Nagabenta ki khubor baman kasni pet but subscribe ya u Antor News. Kublai phi baro kini kilong ki khubor bam ta kasni. Sumbut Menteri Rangba ka jela ba Prestone Tynsong ulalit jurip hidaladi syaga jaka bajia ka accident ka basngusi Rngaiñ hasurok shilong dauki ha ka bahadu samngut ki briu kila du eyela ka jingim. Uba Tynsong ha bakran kilat pathai khubor loong ala batha no Mardori ka subdivisional civil ka Pynursla ban penkre ya ka detail report halor gane ka Jingjia. Ka SDO kan sa ai ka kaipot ka babnya barkat kum katangin sele ya ka badan kam. Ulapan pauru ka jing sngusi ka bakraw halor ka jing khat no jing gini ki sangun ki blakan thupru ya ukhanna rin. Ulay thu bagane ka Jingjia ka de ka blajia ha ka pormien bar kala bandai na mar ka jing khapnya lane ka jing kala ka mariang. Ngala betharu ya ka NHIDCL bat kinong tre surok bakin bo ya ki senage ha ki jaka balong khapnya bat ba abjingma. Kani ka day ka sinjam bante lakam ya ki Jingjia ha ki porbanwan ong uba Tynsong. Ulo ong ru ba ka sarkar kan apsyay ka report na ka SDO Civil Pynursla ban shim ya karay halor ka jing ay jing yarap na ex gracia siya kilong ying ki bladu no iyala ki jang.
Yes, the accident has taken place last night, maybe at around 7:15 to 7:30. And that time I was informed by the SDO Civil and the SDPO that it was so foggy. The moment they crossed this Lyland Court, it was so foggy. Of course, there was no rain, but it seems while going down, there was also one truck. Then it seems they wanted to overpass that. So unfortunately, they went down to the off the road and leading to the death of 5 people.
But if there are under construction works going on, why there are no signages and railings there?
Yes, that one, if in fact from time to time I call a meeting, and in fact since last week I fixed a meeting today also with the concerned authorities, be it NHIDCL, be it the company who was submitted the work for construction. So today I had a meeting with them. In fact, we fixed the meeting since last, as I said, since last week, and this incident happened just last night. So I've already instructed to the concerned contractor as well as to the NHS. Not only that, I've instructed even the civil SDO Civil and the SDPO to make sure, and I think day after tomorrow or something, CE NH also, we will go and inspect those vulnerable places wherever needed. They will make sure that the signage is properly displayed in such areas.
What about the compensation for the ex gratia to the victims?
See that compensation I can't say right now anything, because now I've asked SDO Civil to submit the report. So let the report come out, because as I said, still you can't say that it is the fault of the driver or the fault of the construction company. That still, because see that portion, as I said, so please when you write also write properly, because sometimes you just hear from me without seeing the site, without seeing the location. I think it is totally wrong. So please make sure, because see right now this moment, in fact my grief, my condolences to the bereaved family, and moreover almost the whole family was killed with this incident. So I would request to all of you also to understand the reality. As I said to you, let us wait till the report is given to us, and we will see what is to be done.
There were similar incidents and FIRs were filed in the past in the Rngaiñ area. So what actions were taken in the past?
Yeah, I think you can't compare the past and the incident that has happened last night, because as I said to you, accident is accident. Please understand that accident is accident, whether while construction of the road or even after the completion of the road. You need to understand that this is purely accident, as I said to you, because nobody would like to to kill themselves. I think we understand that very clearly. So therefore, as I said to you, I'm still waiting for the detailed report from the SDO Civil, from the SDPO. Then we will accordingly see what is to be done. But my meeting today with the concerned construction company as well as the NHITL is that make sure that the signage has to be properly placed in such vulnerable places wherever we feel that it is needed. Is there, restriction is there, 11 up to 4 o'clock, then again 9 up to morning. It is still there, it is still continue, but again, as I said to you, we will see, we will review again. I've instructed my officers, I've instructed my chief engineer as well as NHITCL and the SDPO to find out ways and means, because you know, restriction in during daytime, I think it's very challenging, because mostly people are traveling through daytime. So we may also you know, ultimately revisit this timing. We may even lift the restriction during daytime, and then we may put in place the restriction the whole night, where the company can fully work in the construction.
But there were no
Nighttime, nighttime 7:15 means, and especially during monsoon season. As I said to you last night, it was so foggy. The entire line got downwards up to Pynursla. It's so foggy. It is so difficult even for the driver to, you know, to drive the car. It's so difficult. So except those people who are used to drive, maybe they can drive. Otherwise nowadays, because see, we have already issued even advisories. The advisories from the government side, from the SDO Civil is, please avoid traveling nighttime from Shillong to Pynursla. Why? Because we have seen these challenges that we have.
in extreme situation.
Emergencies, leave aside. Emergencies during COVID time, we have to, you know, we have to allow. You remember, I think 2021, what happened was, that time was the national lockdown, I should say. But when there is any emergency, you can't stop it. Be it Pynursla or be it anywhere, emergency is emergency. Suppose now if somebody died, will you not allow the ambulance to move? So therefore, when there is an emergency, it is accepted.
So based on the reports, you will be secure measures, safety measures will be implemented there.
Yes, that has been already directed today. Today itself in the meeting, as I said to you. In fact, without expecting any unfortunate incident like last time. In fact, this meeting, as I said to you, I've called, I think now, since Wednesday or Thursday. So I've issued notice. I told my chief engineer, please, we'll have a meeting today in the afternoon to review even the timing. But unfortunately, last night itself, this incident has happened. Okay.